What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio Shoutin'. Stepping in the building, I got an artist that's tearing up the streets as we speak. Hey. Jay Will, what's good with it, my dog?
Jay Will, I'm in the building, man. Gemini, we all here. So, look, hey, let's get it.
Like this, like that. I mean, I had a chance to marinate on that banger right there, man. Hey. Talk to me about putting that bop up through there.
Like I said, man, it's an early in the morning song, man. When you wake up, you fresh, just cash your paycheck, cleaned up your car.
That's right.
That's the one you finna bump on the way to the mall right there, man. So that like that. Hey, it's just like that, bro. Get everybody started in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So everybody go cop that. Definitely available. Video out. Yo, pull it up.
Jay Will, talk to me about how you got into music and where did this whole thing start from, boss?
Ooh, man. See, I don't know how much time we got, but
we got it.
Hey, music come back, it go back a long, long time, man. Like I was a kid passing out cassette tapes out there on the street. So I was that kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming up listening to all different kinds of music. Shouts out to all the people before me. So but yeah, it started, you know, back when I was probably, I'm gonna say like 10 maybe.
Yeah.
I started writing my first rap. So I did my first actual rap show when I was like 12. It was a talent show at a high school.
Yeah.
I actually came in second, you know. I supposed to came in first, but the girl was singing a Christian song, so
yeah.
I wasn't mad at her. But yeah, man, I just been inspired by music, just coming from where I come from, like I said, being born up top, moving to Birmingham, moving to Atlanta. It's just a story, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. My story is a little bit, you know, unorthodox. I've got a different story to tell, so you know, like I say, it's inspiration for me from everywhere, man. The struggle I've been through to get here, you know, the time I had to wait to get here. So everything I'm doing is just a story I'm trying to share with everybody. So inspiration just came from my life, man, me living. So music, let's go. I get to tell that story.
Talking about coming from up top with it though, man, what part and then what was that transition like when you had to bring it down to the South?
Yeah, I mean, you know, no disrespect, I love New York, but I was just a baby, you guys. Mom was on a trip, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely got to New York. Social Security, all that, man. But I probably was out there, how long, maybe a month. Yeah. You know, so I'm pretty much I'm from Alabama. I'm from the South, so. But yeah, born in New York, moved to Birmingham, definitely on, you know, vacation. But Atlanta, man, been here almost a decade now. Yeah. Shouts out to East Atlanta, man. They took me in with open arms, you know what I'm saying? So they just seen the grind, they seen the hustle, they seen the spirit, the confidence. So shouts out to East Atlanta, man.
Coming from Alabama, then bringing the party over here to the A-Town, man. I mean, what was that like, though?
Like I said, every city different. Birmingham a little different when it comes to market. Atlanta's probably up here when it comes to the market. So I felt like, you know, what I was going through in Birmingham, I had to expand. I sort of had to kind of get out to kind of get in. You know what I'm saying? So me leaving Birmingham, coming to Atlanta, it just was more opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's not. It's more opportunity in Birmingham nowadays, but back then when I kind of left out of that, it was kind of like a little slim. But coming to Atlanta, man, it was a big difference. Like, hey, man, these dudes up early grinding. These dudes in Atlanta get it. East Atlanta, they get it over there. I'm pretty sure it's like that everywhere else, but it's different in Atlanta. You got to move different. You got to grind harder. You got to be more strategic about what you do out here, man. Like, the whole city is inspiration in Atlanta, man. It's like Black Hollywood, just like everybody say. So, shouts out to Atlanta. I love it. But the transition was easy, man. You know?
Yeah. Now, when it comes to your music, though, Jay Will, what is that creative process like when you get in there and start jamming?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm a true Gemini, so when I rap, you don't know what you're gonna get on the mic. It's you know, it's three of me. You know, we all do music. Like we all want to tell our story. You know, it's the same story, but we all tell it from a different point of view. So pretty much, man. Like I said, man, when that track come out, man, when y'all hear all the Gemini stuff going on, and it's the truth. You can hear track 1, track 2, and track 3, and swear it's 3 different artists. So. Like I say, it's just a story I got to tell, man. Like, it's true.
Get into that story, though, Jay Will. When it comes to you just putting them messages in the music, what is it that you want to convey to your audience out here, man?
Ooh, I want to tell all the artists that's, like, still trying to come up, like, don't take no for an answer, man. You're going to hear a lot of no's out there, man. You're going to hear so many no's to where you probably feel like you'll never get there. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to say to all y'all out there is keep going, man. Don't let nobody tell you can't. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you can do it, then do it. You know what I'm saying? So best advice I can give to anybody doing music, everybody come up gonna be different. Everybody's story gonna be different. The way you get there is gonna be different from this person, that person, this person. Yo, just stay confident, believe in yourself, and do it, bro. Like, press on.
When you in that booth, though, what you talking about?
I'm giving y'all stories of what I done lived through. Like, you know, the doors being shut, being kind of blackballed by the industry a little bit, you know, hey, people sampling my music, stealing songs, stealing beats. like I done a lot. You know, just trying to reach that level of success, you put out work, and sometimes, you know, you put out a little too much, and somebody, you know, in the industry will probably catch on to it, see it, and hey, let me get that, you know. Don't want to call no names, but yeah, it's been some industry people that, yeah, I done put out music, and, you know, I put it out, and next thing I know, wow, that sound awfully familiar to mine, whole beat, everything. So, like I say, man, it's a process. When I'm in the booth, I'm going to give it to people 100% real, man. Like, yo, I wasn't moving no bricks out there. I wasn't selling crack. Like, I wasn't popping pills and robbing people, bro. My story was totally different. Everybody can come out and tell you something on how they got there, but is it the truth? Probably not. So when you listen to me rap, when I'm in the booth, I'm going to give you the 100% truth on what it took to get right here. I mean, a lot of people say they wake up 19, 20, they work at McDonald's for a week, and next thing you know, boom, they in a Bentley. Let me tell you how something right now, all the rappers out there, bro, it don't work like that unless you know somebody who know 1,500 somebodies. You hear me? Any rapper who said, oh, I ain't never worked, I hit 18, I was a rich rapper. He knew 1,500 somebodies, I'm telling you. So all the people out there that don't know 1,500 somebodies and ain't selling bricks, ain't got a big bag and all them investors, keep grinding, period.
When it came to your music and you had people running off on the plug, man, I mean, what was going through your mind during those times? Because, I mean, that is a real touchy situation. You got a lot of creatives out here that want to put out music, but then they don't want to put it out because of that specific reason there.
It's hard, man. Like, I done changed names 3 times.
Damn.
Like, I mean, it's, you know, it's crazy to see your name in billboards and highlights, but it ain't you. You know, you had to change your name. Oh, hear your beat in the club. Yeah. You know that you done that beat, you know, like a year ago when you had it on your EP, and now you know somebody done beat you to the punch. So it kind of make you feel some type of way. So all I can say about that, man, is, hey, y'all got to roll with them punches, man. No cap, bro. Hey, these producers, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you mess around and release a beat, and you know you doing your little thing with it, but let's say a big name like J. Cole mess around like that beat too. Yeah, you probably finna lose that beat. That's just what it is. Even though you don't put your blood, sweat, and tears. It just depends on where you at. So even with that being said, keep going. Yeah. Like, keep going, man. Change your name. I did. You know, change your hustle, change the grind, change your whole strategy. So just keep doing you, man.
What is it that you love the most about the music, though, Jay Will?
What I love about the music, man, if anybody ever seen me perform, I'm a total performer. So I like to see people's faces, man, when I get up there and tell that story. I ain't, you know, no disrespect, but you know, I give it to you clearly. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My music is gritty, it's hard, it's in your face. Like, you ain't got to struggle to kind of hear what I'm saying, because I'm going to give it to you 100% clear. So that's like the main goal, man. Like I say, man, if you haven't seen me perform, hey, y'all might want to check it out. Like, I'm going to give you all of me, because this is a couple of me in there. So all 3 of us got to perform. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. New projects on the way, man. What we working on in this thing, Jay?
Projects we got coming up, man. We dibble and dabbing a lot. If y'all didn't know me, I do acting, I do modeling, I do music, entrepreneurship. You know me, we do a lot of ventures. So I said we got a movie we working on. That'll be coming late fall. Definitely got the EP being released late July. So definitely look out for that. All of me, self-titled All of Me. So definitely look out for that. But like I said, man, we got this tour coming up. We got Trina next week. You know what I'm saying, on the beach. I think we got Dro after that, Young Dro in the concert. You know, we got Young Jock. I think we got Young Jock coming up. We got a lot of people coming up. So, hey, I'm out there. Plus, we doing giveaways, mad giveaways every single Friday on Gemini Season, bro. Listen to them radio stations. When you hear that cue, follow at @JWillGemini. I'm giving away gift cards all day. I mean, so, lucky winner's going to be chosen. So, as soon as you hear that cue, definitely look out for that. So, we got a lot of big things coming up.
Answer me this, though, Jay Will. Why the hell you ain't doing radio, man? Because you got the buzz for it. What the hell's going on here?
You know, a lot of people, I'm going to say this again, that goes back to being a Gemini. Like, I'm a man of multi-talent, you know what I'm saying? So, would I ever do podcasts? I wouldn't say nah. I mean, podcasts is pretty cool. I like interviewing people. I'm witty, I'm smart, we can do it. But other than that, man, it's just his first love. Mm-hmm. It's like Waukesha. Y'all heard the song Waukesha by Moneybag. Shout out to Moneybag. It's like that, bro. Like that, you gotta reach your first love. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tame that first. So as soon as I can conquer this rap, you know, a lot of people try to hold me back. A lot of people try to say I wasn't gonna do it. A lot of people, try to stop me from sitting here. Yeah. But that's just something I gotta conquer. I gotta conquer music first. As soon as I conquer the music, then I'm sorry, man. It's a new mogul in the game, man. I mean, I'm sorry. I do movies. We do a lot out of here. So move over.
From the entrepreneurship side of things, though, man, talk about handling your business and generating these revenue streams.
That revenue streams, I'm gonna tell y'all once again, keep pushing. it's a process, man. I mean, I call it the Joel Embiid process on streaming, man. It's a grind, man. I can't give out none of our tips on what we do, but it's a grind, man. Y'all got to reach them gimmicks. Y'all got to see exactly how to squeeze every stream you can get, man. Like, but it's a constant grind, man. But we own it, man. Like I said, me and my team, man, we work hard, man. Like we work hard, we play harder, but we work hard. I mean,
when you ain't working and you ain't jamming, what you doing for it, Jay Will?
Ooh, man, we probably traveling.
Yeah,
like we travel a lot. We go Miami, second home. Shouts out to Miami, Dade County. Shouts out to everybody in MIA, Gunplay, whole Maybach music out there. Shouts out to them. Hey, LA, we'll be back out there. Shouts out to Uncle Joe. We'll be back out there. Vegas, we love Vegas, man. But I'll take a stop up north. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we travel a lot. If we ain't doing that, we'll go kick it on the beach.
Yeah.
So we'll go, kick it on the beach by the pool and just be kicking. You know how we do it.
Big old fact.
So we just traveling, man.
What is it that you love the most about the music, and who were your inspirations coming up in this thing, man?
Ooh, inspirations. I'm gonna say, I was intrigued by all of the moguls, like the moguls. I hate to take it back, but I was intrigued by Master P when I was a kid.
That's
like
right.
I was intrigued by him, like that whole movement that he had. Shouts out to Tupac. I got him a little late, but when I did hear him, all that. Shouts out to Pac. That was dope. He inspired me to. But it's just so great though. The Puff Daddies, them guys who took something. And those guys are kind of like me, like, they was hungry for it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people said they couldn't do it. Puff don't went to, he tell his story.
Exactly.
When he used to get his money, y'all know how Puff, he'll tell you in a minute. But just all those guys I was inspired by, man. Like the T.I.s, the people who wanted to do more than just do music. They wanted to make change. You know what I'm saying? Like, help other people, help other people, help other people. Mm-hmm. So I was just inspired by all the greats. Don't get me wrong, I love everybody who do music, but those top tier guys, the Rick Rosses, man, the bosses, like they put people in position, bro, to be better in life. So, that's where I see myself at, man. Like I'm here to help people. I'm here to help them guys who out there that don't sell crack.
Exactly.
All the ones who ain't got a big bag out there on the corner, but you got dope lyrics, but you just stuck in Wendy's. Come on, man. It's a shot for you, bro. Like, for real, bro.
Talk to me about that, though, man, because that's one of the things that, I was talking to somebody else earlier this week about hip-hop in general, and just, there's a lot of gangster stuff going on out here in these streets, but it's not the reality for every black man out here living. I'm not a gangster. I ain't got to shoot nobody, so, why do I have to listen to music that doesn't relate to me? Talk to me about creating music that relates to the common man out here in these streets, Jay. We all.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Please don't be fooled by some of the music, y'all. The music is exactly what it is. It's entertainment. Like, it's just like wrestling. We can make that analogy. Like, we watch wrestling, they beating each other in the head, but we all know that's not true. It's not real. Mm-hmm. So, some of the guys, you can say they real, but I'm gonna just say, hey man, y'all be careful who, what you put on these records. Me, what I spit on records, I spit it the truth. I don't have a Bentley, I ain't got no Lamborghini, I ain't said it yet. You know what I'm saying? And when I get the Bentley and the Lamborghini, then I'm gonna probably say it. Yeah. But right now, I 100% keep it a buck on my music. Like, I'm not finna get on here and cap and say I was doing this, that, and the third. Cause I got a lot of people who know me, and they know I wasn't doing all that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So for me to get on here and say, oh, I got a deal now, so I'm gonna say I was the biggest dealer or thug on the streets. Nah, I ain't no gangster, but at the same time, don't push me. I tell y'all that right there too, bro. So. And a lot of people say that, man. Hey, you don't have to have a felon or been shot somebody to be a real dude, bro, to be a real man. So, real man make the right decisions, bro. You don't have to shoot somebody to be all no gang and like that.
As a real man, Jay Will, what were your thoughts on the civil unrest in Atlanta that went down last year in the middle of the pandemic?
Man, it was a time for everybody to just kind of come together.
Yeah.
Everybody should have came together, started reviving their whole life, trying to see what's going on, like to just come up with this master plan. So after the pandemic, y'all should have done something big. I hope everybody out there did something with that time, man. You had time to think, be with the family, be with your kids. A lot of people had time to reevaluate their whole situations. Mm-hmm. Everybody, not just poor, rich, everybody. Everybody had to sit down. So it was a time for the entire nation, country, world to kind of just figure out who they was. So I just hope everybody figured out who they was with that civil unrest. For me, it was tough like everybody else, man, but we made it through it, man. We still here, so I got my master plan ready, so I hope everybody else did too.
I can dig it. Lastly, how can these folks contact you, Jay?
Oh man, follow me on all social medias, man. All social media. You can Google me. I like to say that nowadays. I'm Google accessible now. Yeah. So Google me, man. At J Will Gemini, JWILL Gemini on all social medias, man. Follow me.
Is there anything you want these folks to know before you go though?
Yo, like I said, man, every Friday, Gemini season, we got 5 Fridays in the Gemini season. So, yo, listen out for that radio station, man. We giving away gift cards every single Friday. You know what I'm saying? So we got concerts popping. We got a lot of stuff going on, man. So, Gemini, stand up. Don't be afraid to say you got 4, 5 people. If it's 6 of you, then be 6 of you. If it's 5 of you, then be 5 of you. It's only 3 of me. It's only 3. You know what I'm saying? But we all working toward the same goal, and we all can't wait to give y'all what we got, man. And we giving away money, so yo, Gemini, stand up, man. Y'all know we the craziest ones, man. Stand up. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do this all season. Let's jump on these couches, man. Gemini, stand up. Let's go.
Let's get it. Be High Radio, shout it. Jay Will, we up out of this thing. Go.